Hey guys, it's Michael and
Asa
and
Evie
with MEB Adventures. Today we have cousin Evie over, don't we, for some fall fun. So we're starting out our morning today with some crispy screams. You excited? Give me a scream. Yep, those look super good. So girls, why don't we open the door here and see what we got? Ooh, spooky donuts. Who wants a spooky donut?
Me.
Well, joke's on you, they're all mine.
No!
So guys, we got some fun activities planned today. I think we're gonna go to Rowdy's pumpkin patch.
Not Boo there.
And maybe stop by Boo at the zoo, or Zuboo.
Pumpkin Patch Zoo.
All right. So after we dig into these delicious, scary donuts, we are gonna get the day started. How does that sound, girls?
Yummy.
All right, let's go do this. Here's a look at the donuts. Somebody already dig into all the chocolate ones, so there we go.
On the second one.
All right, the Tinkerbells have made it to Victory Field for Rowdy's Pumpkin Patch. You excited, girls?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna head in and go see what the festivities are. Let's go do this. And guys, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to MEB Adventures for more of our fun activities like this. We do stuff all year long, so please follow. Thank you. So when you come, you check in. It is $5 per person. So when you check in, you get a gift bag off the table there.
We only need one, don't we?
So I'm gonna borrow your QR code here for a second. Here's your QR code. Ready to go trick or treating?
Alright.
So guys, when you get in here, they have hay rides. And we're gonna start with trick or treating though. First trick or treat stop is over here. Our next area over here, it looks like you can either color or decorate pictures or your pumpkins. All kinds of cool stuff. So yeah, they got different fun pictures to
This one.
Very cool.
Down here.
All right, guys, up here we found Unicorn Rowdy. And also, they are selling concessions for this event. They have apple cider, water, soda, pretzels, and popcorn. So we are coming over to Unicorn Rowdy. So Mommy's gonna hold the line for Rowdy while we go get the trick-or-treat stop over here. And they got this car set up like a cat, or a bat. It's a bat. It's a bat.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Girls, you want to get up there?
All right, we found Unicorn Rowdy.
Oh, Evie, get on the other side. There you go. Alright, girls. Look at me, Elsa. Scoot over, Evie. There we go. Alright. Say happy Halloween.
All right, guys, we are on the way to our next trick-or-treat stop, and just for information, Pumpkin Patch is between 18 and 19 right here. We'll be doing that next after the girls get their last trick-or-treat stop.
Yeah. We were glad that this came back, though.
Yeah, it's
that's where we're heading. We're heading to the pumpkin patch. So for pumpkin patch, you enter down here between 18 and 19.
Hey, girls, stop right there.
Hold up.
Stop right there.
We gotta stop for a hayride crossing. All right, guys, we have found the pumpkin patch. So many to choose from. I will say, the pumpkins are not as big as they have been in the year past.
Elsa's apparently got one.
I think Elsa found hers. Show me, Buggy. Oh, that's a cute one. And Cousin Evie maybe has hers. You got one, baby? Yeah. All right. Good job, girls. So, guys, the hayride starts over at the third base and comes around behind home plate. And it'll go through the outfield track all the way back around to third base here at Victory Field. Also, guys, for future reference, December 17, 2022, Rowdy's home plate holiday comes back. Look for that video from last year we went. I will try to link it. I'm sure we'll try to get Elsa there again. Hey, girls, say trick-or-treating with Rowdy.
Trick-or-treating with Rowdy.
I know. That's what I said. We do it this way so I have a little more light. It's the light. All right, let's stand on each side of Rowdy.
Oh, this is much better.
Elsa, over here. All right, girl.
Rowdy being silly.
Look right here. Hee, there we go. All right, 1, 2, 3. We love the unicorn, don't we?
I'll be looking forward to pancakes on December 17th. All right, guys, we are heading to the hayride.
Yeah.
They have to have an adult?
Yeah.
Okay. So an adult is required to ride. Here we go.
Alright guys, make sure that you're holding on really tight. It might get bumpy during the ride and especially during takeoff. So just be curious, careful about that.
We're good. Thank you. Little jolt.
Your hands can't keep still.
What? Woo! This is fun. You having fun? So yeah, this is Rowdy's Pumpkin Patch. Sunday, October 23rd, 2022, one day only event. So if you guys are interested, you have to check it out for next year. Elsa loves this event, don't you? You also like pancakes with Rowdy too, don't you? Little bump here. Woo! The bump was the like the warm-up pitching mound. Coming around the pumpkin patch. So guys, all these pumpkins they put out this year are pie pumpkins. So if you want to go home and bake a pie with it. Woo! Also, this event was from noon to 3 today, and we are about 2:45 right now. You guys got a lot of candy too, didn't you?
I want to eat this.
Ooh, you do? I think next we're gonna go to the zoo and get even more candy.
Can I eat this?
Maybe in a minute. Last little bump here, watch out, girls.
I almost dropped my candy in my hand.
All right, that's it. Good job. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for Rowdy's Pumpkin Patch. Did you guys, girls have a good time? Yep. All right, what do we want to tell them?
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.
Until our next adventure. All right, guys, the next stop on our fun fall day, Zuboo. October 5th to the 31st, here at the Indianapolis Zoo.
Thank you so much.
Always get a booklet when you come in, so thanks to Snowball for letting us in.
Is that up on the shelf?
All right, guys, so we are in. We're coming over here for our ZooBoo photo opportunity. Here's a look at what treats are this year. So you can get a Oreos, chocolate dipped Oreos, Boo Sticks, which are the chocolate covered pretzels, Graveyard Grub, Monster Ice Krispy Treats, Cookie Monster, Skull Cupcakes, and they have some drink options, Guzzly Potions, Schoolyard Cups, Bad Apple, and Cosmic Cosmo. So that's cool. Maybe we'll see about getting some treat options here in a little bit over in Pumpkin Town. Tinkerbells are getting a photo at the ZooBoo. And it's a nice day. Normally the weather is not this warm when we come to these events. So, we'll take it. Also, they offer Frightful Feast, Zombie Mac,
No.
Gravedigger Nachos, Skelly Wings, the Headless Horseman Burger, Diablo Sandwich, Chicken Sandwich, and Grilled Corn. I think some of these are right up Bry's alley. Alright guys, our next run through will be at the Oceans Pavilion. So we're going to go in here. Sorry for the low light. They keep the temperature down in here to make it feel more like the deep ocean. The girls are hoping to get a pet one. Here comes the big boy. Here's your opportunity to touch a shark.
I don't want to touch the shark. What is that?
Woo, look at this guy. They got some fun little wiffle balls in here to play with too. Here in the fun coral tank, they have some pumpkin displays.
There's pumpkins in there. Come here.
Where are we going? Follow Tinkerbell. Oh, seahorses?
No.
Here's one.
Jackson, where'd you get that stuff?
There are 5 sea lions running around right now playing. And the girls found some penguins.
Looking the wrong way. This way. Look this way. This way she won't look, and that way she won't look.
We've come across the Scarecrow Photo Safari.
All right, look right here, girls. Turn around. 1, 2, 3. Good job.
Very cool.
Thank you. Have fun. Thank you.
Yeah, it's the tigers and bears.
Man, they get a lot more decoration out this year than they have in years past. All kinds of pumpkins. Here's the Lark Ranch pumpkin truck. Also, guys, we have a Lark Ranch video. If you want to search for that, I will try to link that one as well. Or maybe you can just search for our Halloween playlist. Here's the big Zuboo sign underneath the orangutan enclosure. Very cool. Also, the adult trick-or-treat trail is Friday and Saturdays only, 5 to 8. Right down here in the little pavilion between the orangutans.
1, 2, 3.
Girls getting a photo.
Hold on, I'll take one from over here too.
Very cool.
There you go. Look, turn around a little bit, girls. 1, 2, 3. Look at Grandma.
So guys, you come over here to Crossing Commons, go to ZooBoo Brews. It's where you can get your some of your treats and snacks. The petrifying potion drinks. Also, I see a sign over here that says Christmas at the Zoo dates are November 19th through December 30th this year. So we will definitely be back sometime between November 19th and December 30th for Christmas at the zoo. Now they got the fog machine going.
I'm just gonna go this way because it's nice. They won't do it long.
Very cool. Alright guys, they got a bunch of these fun little stand stations here. Coming up on the carousel. Carousel is an additional charge, even if you are a zoo member. Next stop, the girls want to come over here and check out some alligators and crocodiles.
You see the alligator back there behind the rock over there, up against the fence? Look! Look at that big old treasure chest.
Alright guys, we have found the Pirates Bayou. Oh, I found a pirate!
You want to take a picture with him?
Yeah, this is the right way. This is the way where we want to go.
This is very cool. Pirates Bayou will be right by the trick-or-treat trail exit. We might see some more on our way out.
They'll be at the first station, yes.
Woo.
Boy, I hear it's a skeleton of fun.
That was fun. Here, girl.
All the candles are moved down.
Alright guys, so they have bags this year, but they are $5. $5 bags. But they do say Zuboo at the Indianapolis Zoo on them, so it's not too bad. And they are reusable. Luckily the girls brought bags this year though.
Here, girls.
So we're gonna start the trick-or-treat trail over here.
These bags are free. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Happy Halloween. You're very welcome. Happy Halloween.
So along the trick-or-treat trail, the girls found the giraffes. Here comes one.
That's two.
And a gazelle. He's hiding right there. There he is.
There's also that animal over there.
Yep. Let's catch up to Evie up there. Alright, so the girls went up to go look at the giraffes, and they're hitting the next trick-or-treat trail station here. The girls found the rhinos. It's a big boy. Alright, we're going to continue on our trick-or-treat trail though. This way. Like I said, it's a little busy today, but we're making do.
Say thank you.
What's that?
We have hit about halfway on the plains here at the African lion enclosure. The girls want a little closer look at the rhinos.
I bet they weigh 2,000-3,000 pounds each.
There's 3 of them, one back there.
Right now, because the girls
Girls
are out
found
there,
one of the
and he can go
male
inside there, and
lions.
He's got a really big enclosure in there.
He wants out there with the female.
Alright guys, so our next stop, we're heading towards the Elephant Pumpkin Smash. It starts in about 15 minutes.
Where that lady is? See the lady up there?
But we found the next trick-or-treat stop right over here.
Alright. She's Addison, isn't she? I know, let's go.
How do you know?
Oh, wait, thank you. Oh, we know Seabrook Cheer very well.
So another photo opportunity here by the cheetah enclosure. That one's super cool. But the girls have found their next trick-or-treat stop here. Very good.
There's ghosts. Do you want one? A little eraser? Would you like an eraser?
Eraser?
He's got an eraser.
Perfect. Do you want an eraser too? Okay. Ask him. Carolyn, here. Lena, follow Lila. Come here, CJ.
Did you get those from McDonald's?
We did, yeah.
So if you're allergic to any of the candy, or like if your kids can't have gum, they have alternative options. Like this stand has erasers.
Or bracelets, but they're bracelets.
Yeah, or bracelets. Like here's an example of the bracelet that I also got at another stand.
Yeah, it says Zookeeper. Did you get some?
Very cool. Alright, we have found our next trick-or-treat stop on the trick-or-treat trail here.
Oh my goodness, how pretty you both are.
Say thank you.
Oh, I love those.
Say thank you. Alright, let's go find the elephant.
Is it okay with your mommy and daddy? Yes.
That stand had the sour straws. Those might fall victim of daddy tax. Alright, the girls have found them a spot for the Elephant Pumpkin Smash coming up in 10 minutes. Looks like they're getting all set up out there. So stay tuned. Oh, he got the first one.
Oh my goodness, look!
Woo!
Another one.
Trying to pick them all up.
Like pumpkins. So you might notice. Let's take a watch. So what these two will do, they'll try to grab as many pumpkins as they can, and they're going to go as far away as possible so the others can't steal them. So we need to go back where we were.
Here comes the other one.
He's taking them over there. Okay, hang on.
They like them.
And there we have Tommy going.
Oh, we took a bite of that one.
So elephants have more molars.
Now he's going to take
Like that. They definitely get some good use out of it with their favorite vegetables that they get.
Yes.
One interesting thing if you were able to listen to the elephant chat earlier, I mentioned that we have African elephants. Well, one feature that they have at the end of their trunk, they have two finger-like appendages that will help them pick up pieces of food. So Asian elephants only have one of those appendages, so they tend to just scoop their food. But Tommy is
There he goes, going after the other one. I'm gonna go hide with it.
If you're walking away with it,
Was that cool? You like that? Alright guys, when you come out of the Plains trick-or-treat trail, you hit the Pirates Bayou. You come over here, get your picture taken with a pirate. They have
You want to go? You want to leave it there?
pirate ghostly tic-tac-toe.
There you go.
Very cool. And cannonball toss. Very cool. All right, the Tinkerbells have decided they are going to ride the carousel. Right here across from the carousel, actually, there's the carousel. They got the flamingos out today. Very cool. They're just chilling, except for this guy. He's having a good old time. Alright, we are coming back into Pumpkin Town here. We're going to check out the festivities. You excited?
Yeah.
See what they got? Candy at the State Farm booth. And temporary tattoos.
There's a line right there. It begins right there.
Oh.
But it's not that long. It's not that long.
Mom, what is this set?
okay, let me figure out.
I guess they're feeling good.
What do you want? That's nice. I like that one.
Let me see.
I want a next one.
Oh.
There you go. Is that okay?
Oh, it's okay.
You can still read Hocus Pocus, can't you?
Hocus Pocus. Very cool. Alright guys, they have a tent over here called Creepy Crafts. Very cool. Let me go check out what Creepy Crafts is. So guys, you come in and get a table, but here's what you do. They have crayons and there's like markers on the table over there, and then you just pick you a picture and you can fill that out. Very cool. All kinds of cool lights and stuff in here and banners. Stop, we're heading into Jack's barn. This is Smokey and Big Boy. Do you like Smokey and Big Boy? They look like they're grazing. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, what did Princess Elsa find? She found Jack, Bubbles, Wisp, and Terra. Too bad one of them is not named Binks.
1, 2, 3.
There's the other one.
4.
And the last thing in Jack's barn is the Honduran milk snake. Yep, he's buried in there somewhere. I don't even see him, but he's in there somewhere buried. Next area, Witchy Wares. Basically just a souvenir shop. But they do sell some pumpkin necklaces. Very cool. So guys, they got some really cool pumpkins up here on top of the fireplace. They play live music over here. Corn stalks. Also, here's the ZooBoos. Specialty cocktails, $15, craft beer, and Daniel's Vineyard wine. That is where you can get that light up skull cup that you see. Very cool. Back across from the fireplace, they offer face painting. Premium is $21, deluxe is $19, standard is $16. So I'm guessing that's probably the difference between just like the little bear on the shoulder to around the eye to a half face to a full face. Be some of the differences there. That's very cool. Here's the entryway. We're gonna head over to Ghoulish Goodies and see what they got. So the girls all hopped in line for the mirror maze right here. It's probably about the longest line in Pumpkin Town is the mirror maze. Seems to be moving pretty good though. It's right here by Pumpkin Town is where you get your savory treats, your Gravedigger nachos, zombie mac and cheese. They also have a kids version of the Zombies mini mac and cheese. Skelly wings. Yeah, this is where you'll come to get all of your savory treats, and they also serve beer and the State Fair mini donuts, cinnamon sugar, pumpkin spice, and apple cider mini donuts. Right here. Looks pretty good. And then this way you buy your souvenir cups also. Looks pretty good. As we're finally up to go in the mirror maze here. Well, just a couple more people in front of us. But we should be going in a minute. We made it to the mirror maze. Are you ready? You gonna do this by yourself? All right. Let's head on in, Buggy.
Let's go. Have fun.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Everything's a mirror. We don't know which way to go. Just hold your hands out so you don't collide on nothing.
See many Elsas. A lot of Elsas. Like 5.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's back that way though.
Look, there's Elsa and Elsa.
There's Elsa and Elsa and Elsa and Elsa and Elsa and Elsa and Elsa. I think I'm gonna head this way.
Figure
exit! Somebody found the exit! Didn't even collide her face. Pretty impressed. Alright guys, we just got out of the Mirror Maze and we are hungry. We need some ghoulish goodies. So they got some different drinks and snacks, cookies, Rice Krispies, Graveyard Grab, Oreos are here, and Boo Stick.
Pretzel? Okay, she wants a pretzel or a Boo Stick. What do you want?
I want one of Rice Krispies. I want that purple.
These are the Oreos,
Yeah, yep.
and that's the Graveyard Grab bag.
So what color? Which color pretzel do you want, baby? Purple or green? Green?
Just have cans of soda and these little 8 grapey crazy critter drinks.
All good? Come here, girls.
What'd you get? A pretzel stick? What'd you get? Oh, very cool.
Then I'm also gonna get a little poke.
Hey, will you get me a Boo Stick?
You wanna get a picture?
Spread our wings like owls. Anyone say?
Good job. Give it an owl high five.
Thanks for flying in first.
Say see who later. Say see who later. Guys, we're gonna walk through the forest on our way over to the food court. There's the red panda up there. I don't know if you can see him. See the back end of him. Very cool. Girls are over here trying to spot a tiger.
Hey, do you want the rest of this also? Have a bite.
I don't see him from over here. We'll try that side. The red panda's on the move now. Got some very cool. Oh, this is super cool. They built like a red panda topiary. That's awesome. Built a tiger-like topiary. Very cool. Right here by the tiger enclosure. Should be out somewhere. There we go. Tiger's just chilling.
You see the tiger? Look at Bud.
Let's have a bear topiary.
Go ahead. I don't know where I'm going.
Very cool. Over here by the bear enclosure. More towards the macaws. But there we go. Very cool. Oh guys, the bear is way close today.
Alright, what if it takes a little time?
And his friend is back here sleeping. How you doing, big guy? I don't know that I've ever seen this guy up here.
Been part of greatly reducing the range of brown bears. The other
So guys, right here by Cafe Commons is where they do the anti-guzzle show up there. But here is where they do the anti-guzzles potions. $7.
Sit down.
They come in these sippers. With these candies. They also have fudge and some cookies. Fudge is $9, caramel popcorn $9, Halloween cookies $6. Alright, I think the girls are gonna get them.
One of them is a fruit punch, and the other one is like apple with lemon juice.
So, fruit punch and apple lemon.
Is the apple real sour?
Yeah. I mean, it's
Like
pretty
lemon,
sour.
so I thought it was like a green apple.
Yeah, it's a sour apple. So one sour and the watermelon.
We'll take one of the potion fruit punch. One fruit punch.
Okay, just one for you?
Well, just one so far. I don't know what they're getting.
They both want green, I think, right, girls?
Yeah, we both want to.
They both want green.
Here.
Green for Tinkerbell.
Yep.
Tinkerbell green.
Yeah, so I want red.
Ooh, gummy worms.
Was it green?
2 greens. 2 greens for 2 Tinkerbells.
Okay.
It's a worm.
There's a worm in there.
Let me see, Buggy.
Green worm. I want an eyeball.
Ooh, that's spooky.
So there should be 3 total, right?
Here's the other one.
I don't know.
Ooh, you got a, what'd you get in yours? A worm?
Yeah. I
Very
got a
cool.
worm in mine.
You have plenty of candy bars.
And a red. That red looks super sugary.
Yeah, I want a green. This is sour.
That's sour?
That's how much I drank.
Is it good?
I want a red, mommy.
Here we go. It's going to be 20 and 20.
Oh, these are super cool. When they pop, smoke comes out. Here's, oh,
Here, ready?
oh, that was a good one. Have to slow it down to half speed, but I think we got it. Put your hair in the air. In the air. Hair in the air. Put your hair in the air. I got a fever coming on, and I was beating on my bones. I feel like diamonds on some domes.
You have wings? Fly? No? I was hoping you could teach me how to fly. But it looks like you found a potion. Is it a yummy potion? It matches your outfit. Did you make it, Monty Gazzo? Did you make a potion? No. Well, do you want a picture in front of the cauldron? Alright. Stand right here. And we'll look at the adult with the camera.
There, look right here. Look at me, guys. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Thank you so much. Have you enjoyed coming around here? Yeah, what's your favorite part? Watching.
You like the mirror maze?
No, maybe. Do you get to do any treats or crafts? The treat trail? Where are you off to now?
Say McDonald's.
Say Zuboo. Alright guys, thanks for watching ZooBoo 2022 here at the Indianapolis Zoo. As always, we had a great time and a great day. The girls enjoyed their fall festivities today and their trick-or-treating. So thanks for watching. As always, like and subscribe.